Alright boys, welcome back to another video. Here today with the Estarossa's entire festival, with his release and everything like that, we now have the updated CC ranking on where he stands and where the other festival units stand and just where every other unit in the game stands. So if you are curious on what the highest ranked CC unit is, today I'm going to show it to you and break it down and have a little bit of fun with this. With that being said, let's jump into it, a short intro here. Let's go check it out. So again, we're going to use this site over here. This is where they kind of do the entire CC ranking, and they actually organized everything properly, which is pretty good. Over here, if we start off with the breakdown, they are going to be UR level 100, Super Awakening 6, Special level 1, Holy Item is included, Stats and Fighting Class, excluding equipment and normal costumes. So that is how it's going to go. That is what they're ranking this off of, okay? Keep that in mind. For the first unit, it is going to be Light Liz. So Light Liz, that's obviously going to be the case. Light and Dark Festival units now have been just insane CC. That's literally how they've been doing it. Insane CC. Yeah, they usually also do it where a festival unit releases. The unit after that usually out-CCs that unit, right? That's how that's been happening. So, you know, you kind of have Liz out-CCing Diane. You have Diane out-CCing Trader Melly. It's how it goes now for some reason, but that's how it does. So, with Liz, that's what it's going to be, 34,886. That's actually pretty insane. The little unit that I'm still suffering with, Diane, yes. If you don't have her, hopefully Coin Shop is going to roll around soon. In the next festival, which, again, we don't even know when the next festival is. We still have this festival to go through. Ragnarok, maybe a collaboration. Who even knows? So, I'm going to still suffer and hate myself more than anything forever because I don't have this unit. Thank you for everyone that roasts me for not summoning. I got Rimuru. Screw you. You might not have Rimuru. I do. So, I'll take that. But, moving forward, we do have number 3 at Dark Melly, which is, again, obviously speaking, it's going to happen. Dark Light, that's how they're CC'd out. Escanor, still for a, almost 1.5-year-old unit? I have no idea where we are. But that old unit still being able to make 4th place, it's outstanding. You'd love to see it. But for Estarossa, if you're wondering, he is 5th. Yeah, he is 5th. I expected it a little bit, yeah, but that's not terrible. 5th for Estarossa, with the way that AML gets shafted, I'm shocked. He made 5th. That's pretty good. And just remember also that he does have a relic, and he doesn't. So if he actually got his relic, he would beat Escanor. He would be top 4. He would be in that entire position. Again, he wouldn't beat obviously Light Liz or Dark Melly just because they're light and dark units. Netmarble has set this as a standard, I think, moving forward, that when you get a light or a dark unit, whoever that actually ends up being, they should be just high in CC and just overall broken, I guess you can say. But yeah, if you look at it, he will jump up, and he's remember out CCing somebody that does have a relic, and somebody else that does have a relic. So he's not doing that bad. That's actually pretty good. I'm curious when he does, if he does. Let me rephrase everything. If Netmarble cares for demons and finally gives him a relic, or just gives him a 5th costume set, we don't even know that's happening. Who knows? But when that does happen, he definitely will jump up and he will make some good progress on there. So that is something to keep in mind. Remember, when I do talk about anything here, they have relics. So if anybody you remember has a relic, that is why they're so high in CC. So remember, these 3 units are just innately high in CC, even though they don't have a relic, right? Keep that in mind. But yes, if you do look at the difference, his is at 34,667. So I don't know how they're doing it. If they're saying normal costumes, are they saying also with the additional costumes? Because she has an additional costume because of the new summer update, right? So do they take that into account and that's how they do it? Because if he gets his costume, he'll definitely jump up if he actually gets a 5th costume, depending on whenever that is. I think the only upcoming holiday we have, maybe they do Halloween, he gets a Halloween costume because a demon, could work like that. But let's see if he actually gets a costume set moving forward. Light Liz did right away. She did right away. He also did right away. So hopefully, and what is it? She got a painter set, right? She got in the Hawk Bass one. So maybe he gets it, and then it takes into account that. Hopefully that is the case. He'll jump up. With this, we also have Merlin being at 6th, which isn't that bad either. She also recently got her 5th weapon before AML ever did, so that's funny. A quick meme right there. But that's not that bad either, right? So again, for an older unit still holding up, that's also pretty nice. She does have a relic though, and so does Escanor. And I think that is what they're also taking into account, because it says holy item included. That is why they're up there. As other Fez units get their holy relic, it will change. Zeldris also recently got his relic. I don't know if they updated it after that. Given they added him, they had to have, so we'll say that also. Gother being up here at 34, also having a relic. Red Charm also having a relic, being up here. And I'm shocked, the 2 units that I did skip, just keep in mind, they're up here taunting me. If you look at it, right, I skipped both Tarmiel and Diane, and they're just up here, just chilling on the list, annoying me, bro. I'm telling you, I will hate myself forever, and they still haven't released them. She's lost in the coin shop, and he's lost between making it to the part 2 banner. I don't even know where he is. That's fine. Next up, Rimuru over here at 34, 299. Shockingly enough, Red Brunhild is also up here. Wow. I didn't expect that. Yeah. Ludociel Flash Margaret is also here. Being pretty high up here. Valenti, 4 Archangels Ludociel. So for everyone like hating on the CC, he has dropped a bit. He used to be really, really high up there. But he's now at 34. Okay, he's still holding it a little bit. We have, what is this, Green Sariel over here. We have Fez King, the old Fez King. We do have Blue Roxy. Purgatory Bond is like, look at this. Purgatory Bond's at 34.0015 or 015. He's 800 less CC like that? Dang. I did not expect that. He's pretty low, yeah. So, Chad King's lower than him too? Wow. He's at 34. He does have a relic, and then he doesn't. So, maybe when he gets his relic, it fixes it up, but he is lower by a lot. So, definitely the relic will change a lot. So, we'll wait for that. Scotty also being up here. Elaine also being up here. We do have the, what is this, Shunner over here. Sigurd, 4 Archangels, Sariel, Red. We have the new Diane that just released. This is going to be the oldest Red Easton, yeah. This is also the, what is it? Red Roxy. AM Melly, damn. AM Melly, like, he's dropped by a lot. Look at that. That's crazy. He's almost 1,000. 1,000 lower. 1,200 lower, right? That's how much he is lower. Again, if he got his relic, if he got his cosmetic pieces, or his 5th cosmetic set, he could definitely jump. It's just, he'll never get it. Because why? Everyone hates, what's it, Netmarble hates AM Melly. Millum also being above him. Red Roxy obviously above him. We have Green Brunhild over here. It looks like we're out of Fez units now. I think there's no Fez unit left to see. Oh, damn. Blue Lilia's not... She's not that bad, but that's pretty crazy. Also, Ragnarok Bond at 33. So if you look at it, Ragnarok Bond is like one of the better sub-units you can use. And he's at that much CC, so that's not that bad, actually. Is it? Is there any other sub-unit here that I saw that was like 10 out of 10? Ludociel's there. It's not fine. He's fine. So Ragnarok Bond's not that bad either. It's also pretty good. Listen, this is also the first time I'm seeing this. So I'm genuinely giving you a reaction here. Oh, Lost Vein. So at least AM's better than Lost Vein. I'll take that. Excalibur Arthur is here. Terry's also here. The literal unit that's just making me want to quit the game. I hate this unit with a passion. Attack seal every 5. If you've seen this with a Gother team, literally makes you want to uninstall. I hate this unit. I don't have her also. The unit that I skipped because I couldn't at the time. I had to save. Why is this even a unit, bro? It's so annoying. We have, who is this? Iori, also here. We have Green Arthur. I think that's all the Fez. Cusack. There we go. Yeah. So, Cusack is also pretty low on CC. I'm actually kind of shocked about that. I'm trying to see, is that all the Fez units now? I genuinely think there can't be another Fez unit lower than Cusack, right? There can't be. There can't be anybody lower, yeah? Let's see. Nobody, yeah. So, I think we're good. Also, just look at it. That new Meliodas that released. He's 30k CC. He's 30k CC in comparison to, like, Liz, which is 34. So, there is no point in even running that unit. That unit is released in this year, 2022, and is at that bad CC. That's crazy. All right. But yes, this is what it's looking like for the entire festival list. If you're wondering what the highest CC unit is, that's what you're looking at. If you're wondering off HP alone, Grimoire being number 1, Earth Dan being at number 3. We have Gother over here. We have Merlin over here. Not bad on this list. I'm actually curious on attack. I think Estarossa would rank pretty high on attack. I was wrong. Oh, no, I'm right. Yeah, so Estarossa ranking 5th over here on attack. Not bad at all. Zeldris being number 1, which I'm actually shocked about. We have all these other characters over here. Again, what is it? Espenor still making it? Where's Light Liz, though? Yeah, Light Liz doesn't have high attack, right? Yeah, she's over here. She's not that bad, but not that high. On defense, I think we don't even care. This is going to be Tarmiel on top, and that's really it. Yeah, Tarmiel over here. We really don't care about this. Red Tarmiel also. But that's basically what it looks like if you care for those stats. If I do this, it doesn't actually work, I think. Or it does work. Okay. Offensive power. Chest rate. Whoa, okay. Well then. But based off offensive power, this is what you're looking at also. These are like the top, obviously, festival units mainly. You do have Rimuru up here. You do have this red Brunhild on here also, which is not looking that bad. It's like kind of the same thing. If we go off of HP related stats, I'm curious about this. There we go. So still kind of the same entire thing, right? It just filters. So it's the same list, just filters it a little bit differently, right? It shows you HP, play rate, recovery rate, and then absorption rate. So not bad at all. That's kind of what it's looking like for this entire list. Let me know what you think. How do you kind of feel about this? Are you like shocked at any of the stats of what is it, the CC ranking? Are you like, oh damn, Estarossa, Escanor, or whatever, they're actually still pretty high? We'll see as it changes, as more Holy Relics get added in, obviously speaking. For example, when he gets a Holy Relic in like, 2025, 2026, who knows? When he gets a relic, when she gets a relic, who again knows when Diane gets a relic? I mean, that's like next week at this rate, right? They love Diane so much. So yeah, with that being said, that's the entire list. That's the entire CC ranking. Let me know what you thought about it. Is there anything you're shocked about? Or you're just like, hey, that's pretty cool. Peace out, enjoy. Catch you guys in the next one. That's been the CC ranking, and that's what I got for you here today.